Oh, I didn't know we were recording.
Yep.
Just enjoying my victory. My undisputed victory.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am Mr. First Place War Machine MJ, and that is undisputed.
Nice voice crack.
Thanks. The champ has voice crack like a champ.
Yep.
And this is tied for second place guy, Rodimus Prime.
Yeah, as you can see here. But this is our paper review of WWE Elimination Chamber, or as it's known in German, No Escape.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Yeah.
So you know why they changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you unaware why they changed it. We're not going to get too deep in the subject material here, but apparently it references something not really too savory in German history. If you know what it is, good for you, keep quiet about it. For those...
If you don't know, do your research.
Yeah.
We'll just put it that way.
We're just going to leave it there because this was actually a pretty good show.
It actually was, despite the booking and the promotion. It turned out to be a pretty damn good show. A very serviceable show. Elimination Chamber was held at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, home of the Houston Rockets. So, let's just get on with the pre-show. As always, the Cruiserweight Championship. No surprise there.
Now, see, I haven't watched that yet, so you go ahead and give me a run-through.
Boy, this was a really good match. I tell you what, Vic Joseph,
Nigel McGuinness,
and Aiden English were on commentary for the Cruiserweight division, as always. And this match did not disappoint. There were people still filing into the building. And this match tore the fucking house down. Why is this shit on the fucking pre-show? Why? I mean, these two guys really tore the house down. They tore it up in that ring.
You know why it's on the pre-show? Because Vince McMahon fears the unstoppable.
Well, apparently he shouldn't fear the unstoppable because this match was unstoppable. I mean...
Actually, he should fear the unstoppable.
Well,
you said shouldn't.
Well, yeah, excuse me. He should. Anyway, it's not much else I can say about how great this match was. The crowd was really into it. They were giving this match a "This is awesome" chant.
Now, I did see that one spot where Tozawa went for the suicide dive and Murphy caught it.
Yes, I mean, he, like, as soon as he went out the ring, he just stood there.
And it just, yeah!
Yeah. But anyway, I forgot what the move Tozawa was doing. I think it was like an octopus or something.
Yeah, octopus
and,
stretch.
Yeah.
And I think Murphy countered it into Murphy's Law.
Yeah, and he won. 13 minutes, 25 seconds. The Unstoppable is still your Cruiserweight champion, 180 plus days. And 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, instantly. The next match, we started off the show, and this is a lot to digest. It was the first of 2 Elimination Chamber matches. This one was for the inaugural, as they say, the first ever, but not really.
Well, okay. Technically, it's the first ever because it's the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Okay.
The other was WWF.
Or WWWF or whatever.
Might have to do a little bit of research into that.
Yeah. Anyway, this was for the Women's Tag Team Championships. You had 6 teams in this match. 2 would start. Whoever was eliminated, the entire team was eliminated. You had, I know you're not going to say it, the Boston Hug Connection, Sasha and Bayley.
Starting things for the Raw side.
The Iconics. You had Fire and Desire.
Starting for the SmackDown side.
Yeah, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Fabulous Glow.
Wasted Potential.
The Riot Squad. And the Samoan Slaughterhouse.
There it is.
I still can't get over the fact that they're actually being called that.
Now, I liked a lot of the teams that decided to match for the occasion.
Yes.
Like the Iconics.
Yeah. Peyton Royce decided to give her hair color a new look. And I actually like it.
I think Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville matched.
Yeah. What got me was when Mandy's music played and they kind of blurred out Sonya.
They do that, yeah.
Why?
Because nobody thought it through.
It's so dumb. Anyway, Fabulous Glow, you know, they come out there doing their thing.
Yeah.
Sasha and Bailey, and then Tamina and Nia.
Ho hum, who cares?
Yeah. Anyway, it was reported that these girls went out there and practiced what they were going to do during the match because apparently people thought this match was not going to be great, and it turned out to be very fan-fucking-tastic.
It was. The one last year was really good.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
But first out was the Iconics.
Yes, they came in there. They actually had a pretty dominant showing.
They did.
They underrated, but yeah.
Once again, using their brains.
Yes, very smart. Because when they came in, they started to pin everybody, but they didn't get the job done.
Yeah.
The second team eliminated was the Riot Squad,
No.
or was it? No, it was Carmella and Naomi,
Yeah, Carmella and Naomi went out.
and then the Riot Squad.
Then the Riot Squad. Then, say it.
Samoa and Slaughterhouse.
There it is.
I laughed when Nia went through that pod.
Ah.
I just laughed because it was so funny. The crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of glad they didn't win.
But, I almost said the team name. I had to stop myself. Sasha and Bailey won.
Yeah, they started with the same two teams. It was the same two teams who started the match. Fire and Desire and the Boston Hug Connection. They really had strong showings in this match. But as he said, Sasha and Bailey become the first inaugural tag team champions. And they went on Raw and said that they will defend those titles on Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT.
Ooh.
I could definitely see them facing the Sky Pirates.
I was about to say, put the title on Sane and Shirai.
Yes.
Just don't even have a match. Just have Bailey and Sasha go, huh, here you go.
Yeah, just, hey. We're done.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm so glad I decided to trust my gut on this one because that was the deciding factor. Otherwise, this whole thing would have been a colossal tie.
Yeah. Anyway, 33 minutes even.
This was such a good match, though.
I was going to rate this somewhere between a 3.5 and a 4, but I said, fuck it, I'm giving this a 5.
5. Because
5, bro. 5, bro.
Because after the match, Bailey and Sasha cut an emotional promo, and the fans were chanting, "You deserve it."
And they deserve it.
Yes, because as bad as Bailey's been booked since coming up to the main roster, this is huge for her.
And Sasha, I mean, think of the shitty year they had in 2018.
Yeah, we went from you ain't shit to therapy.
Yeah, so you might as well say this is redemption for these two.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they can have a pretty stellar 2019.
Hopefully.
The next match was for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It was the best team in the world.
Mac Miz.
Mac Miz, Shane McMahon and The Miz taking on the Usos.
What do you think of that team name, Mac Miz?
Kind of like it.
I can get on board with it.
Yeah, I can get on board with it.
This was an alright match.
Yeah, I mean, I really wasn't too excited for this match. I really didn't care, but
I was just worried that Shane might, hurt himself.
yeah, I mean, they did show where he did the coast to coast and he tried to hit it on Jimmy.
Uso number 2, but he got super kicked out of midair.
Yeah, and then he did the usual dive through the table, but it still wasn't enough because the Usos are now 6-time tag team champions. 6 times. And so, like we talked about on the 3 count, they'll get their rematch at Fastlane for the championships, and you can tell that the seeds are being planted between Miz and Shane.
Yeah, but wow, this was such an upset, given all the
legal drama with Jimmy.
Yeah,
I saw people saying, well, you can get arrested and still win championships. But
yeah. I mean, look at Roman Reigns. He violated wellness policy, and then he's United States champion like a couple of days later.
Yeah,
I even called this shit on preview. I said they could give him the belts because they got in trouble.
and lo and behold, they gave him the belts.
I should have put points on that. Goddamn.
But later on in the show, Miz was blaming himself, and Shane was just like, whoa, calm down. We'll talk about it on Tuesday. Just calm down, cool off, go home.
That's one of the things we forgot to mention on 3 count. Miz admitted to Shane that he used him.
That's why I said the seeds are being planted.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if you knew that one or not.
Yeah. Oh, before that, The Miz brought out Maurice. They announced that they're having baby number 2. So congratulations. So evidently he's
still got it.
He still got it, yeah.
Because the crowd was chanting, "You still got it."
Were they chanting that to Maurice? Or both of them?
They were chanting it, I believe, at Miz. Because he responded with, "Yeah, I still got it."
Oh my god. The fact that The Miz is a dad is hilarious. But, you know.
I haven't watched any of Miz and Mrs., but
I can't wait for season 2. I watched season 1. Season 1 was funny, but I actually like the show. I'd rather watch that than that Total Divas and Total Bella bullshit.
I feel like that's legitimately how The Miz is.
Oh my god. Anyway, like we said, the Usos are now your 6-time tag team champions. 14 minutes, 10 seconds, 3 out of 5.
Yep.
The next match, we had a handicap match. I thought at first this match was fucking stupid.
Yep.
It was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was, say it,
the team of Bum Rush, Booty Lashley, and Leo Rush
taking on Finn Balor. Now, if Finn Balor were to pin or submit either one, whether the champion or his sidekick, he would become Intercontinental Champion. Now, it was Dasha who interviewed them before the match?
Yeah, because she interviewed Leo Rush, and Rush basically hyped up Bobby Lashley, and while me and Mainstream were watching, I was just like, oh shit. What if they actually have a Booty lose the title? Because you could just see it on Bobby's body language.
Yeah.
Because as soon as Leo Rush started talking up himself and Bob Lashley, Lashley was like, what did you say?
Yeah. He was like, no. You're the steak, I'm the sizzle.
Yeah. And Booty's like, oh, damn right.
Yeah. Basically, Dasha was saying, look, Finn Balor has a chance to win the Intercontinental Championship. He can pin you, but not the champion. And basically saying, she asked him, do you think you're the weak link of the team?
Yeah.
And, you know, he was trying to say, whoa. I'm not the weak link. Bobby Lashley's still going to walk out Intercontinental Champion. We got this. And Lashley was just like, whoa. Like, once they played Leo's music, he was like, whoa. Cut that shit. We got a match.
Yeah. It's just his body language is like...
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, most of this match was Booty Lashley and Leo Rush. And Booty Lashley had Finn down. He was getting ready for the spear. Rush tagged himself in.
Yeah.
And
you could tell Lashley was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I had this one for us.
And, you know, Rush would have had him if Bob Lashley didn't hold up the line.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rush went for the final hour, and Finn gets out of the way, and Finn just starts tearing house.
Yeah, I think Lashley got knocked down. He was on the outside.
Yeah.
Leo got hit with the drop kick. Got hit with the coup de grace.
That was a nasty looking coup de grace.
Yeah. And Finn Balor is your new Intercontinental...
Hang on, I got this one. Finn Balor is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Did he say that?
No.
I got it.
Going in Raw did it.
I got it now. Intercontinental Champion.
Because Larson kept making a bunch of Finn puns, and Steve was just sitting there. He's like, stop it.
Yeah, I got it now. Anyway,
Intercontinental Champion.
That is the first time he's won it in his career. And like I said on 3 Count, I could dig it. Because they're not going to put the Universal title on him anytime soon. So I can get with it.
Give me a shovel, because I can dig that.
Yep. Me too. Yeah. Anyway, 9 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 out of 5. The next match. Let's just go ahead and run through this. And we'll talk about the aftermath of this show. I mean, the aftermath of this match.
You actually gave this a rating?
Yeah.
I mean, Brock and Goldberg put on a 1 minute, and you didn't give it a rating?
Yes, I did.
You put NR on the notes.
I don't remember. We'll have to go back.
Like, it was Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
WrestleMania, you gave it a little bit of a rating.
What did I give the rating for WrestleMania?
I think it was like a 2 or a 3, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But I remember specifically you gave Brock Goldberg at Survivor Series that year no rating.
Anyway, it was for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey basically squashed Ruby Riott.
You mean Sonya Blade?
Yeah, I like that.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Because she dressed for the job she got, not what she wanted.
Yeah. Anyway.
For those of you that don't know, Ronda Rousey is voicing Sonya Blade in the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people shitting on that, but hey, what can you do?
They're still going to pick up the game.
Exactly. That's all you're going to do. You're going to pick up the game. You're still going to play it, so shut the fuck up.
Still going to bitch and moan.
Yeah.
And you're going to still pick up the game.
Yeah. So like I said, shut the fuck up. Anyway, she squashed Ruby Riott in 1:40 with Charlotte Flair on the outside watching. And afterwards, she got in the ring. And who walks in through the crowd on crutches?
My future ex-wife. The Man!
Yeah. The Man comes in, hobbling her way to the ring. And she just looked at Charlotte. She looked at Ronda. Like, what the fuck y'all gonna do?
And then she just beat down Charlotte.
And Charlotte was not expecting. She kept putting her hands up so much. Like, I felt bad. Like, now, granted, this aside, I did like the little outfit she was wearing.
Yeah.
But,
I loved it.
But Becky beat the fuck out of Charlotte with the crutch. And then Ronda's just like, really?
She's like, okay.
Yeah, so she grabbed one.
Yeah, Becky said, yeah, take a swing. Take a swing.
And like Steven Larson and even Solomon Monster said, don't turn your back on Becky.
Don't turn your back on my future ex-wife.
It was so obvious. Like, she took the crutch. She was like, yeah, this is what happens. And Becky just
beat her down to it. Even caught her, like, right across, you know.
Yeah, I thought it was, like, on the side here.
Yeah, it was on the side. Like,
yeah. Like, she hit Ronda all in the head, all in the back. And she basically got arrested with a big smirk on her face. Like, yeah.
Yeah, she got carried out like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Smile on your face.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I decided to give this match a rating. Besides the aftermath, 1.5. It was a squash.
Now we move on to a match that nobody gave a shit about. It was no disqualification between Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I will admit there was a cool spot where Strowman was about to, you know, shoulder check Corbin. Mm-hmm. Corbin picks up the office chair, hucks it at Strowman, and Strowman just kind of catches it and lets it slide.
Yeah, I did like that spot on Monday Night Raw also, where during that tables match, Baron Corbin tried to do a double axe handle off the apron and got caught with the steps in midair.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was cool.
Anyway, but yeah, when Strowman was on the upswing, Booty Lashley and Drew McIntyre came out there and they helped Baron Corbin Shield style triple power bomb Strowman through 2 tables.
Yeah, I mean, this was just like, why?
Like I said on 3 count, why do we have to give a shit?
Why do they even fucking continue this dumbass feud? Why? Who gives a shit? Don't worry, I'll wait. I mean,
they've already crapped the bed with Braun Strowman by making him look like a chump to Brock Lesnar. And Baron Corbin, albeit, he's underrated.
Yeah, he is. I wish he'd go back to his old gear because he looks goofy as fuck wrestling in dress clothes.
He looks like a substitute teacher.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks to Drew McIntyre and Booty Lashley, Baron Corbin won in 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Shit, we forgot to talk about that. At the end of their Intercontinental match, when Booty Lashley dumped Leo Rush. Literally.
Oh, like he didn't
spiked him.
He didn't dump him. He threw him.
He threw him.
Like, God.
And that was
the crowd went crazy for that.
Oh yeah, and that was the end of Bum Rush.
Yeah.
For 24 hours at least.
Yeah. Anyway, we move on to the main event. It was the second Elimination Chamber match for this belt right here.
No, not this belt.
Well, the other belt, the hemp belt new Daniel Bryan has.
The new WWE Championship with the new Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he defended the title against Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Kofi Kingston, and Randy Orton.
Now, Daniel Bryan was, of course, the last man out, and before he even got to the ramp, security was already telling Rowan, go back.
Yeah, it was kind of smart.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Rowan was going to play some shenanigans in the match, so it was smart of them to do that.
I don't see how.
Well, he played some shenanigans as far as the Royal Rumble when he made his return.
Well, yeah, but I don't see how he's going to get into the chamber.
You have a point.
Unless he, like, sneak attacks some security referees when they open up the door to let the eliminations out.
Yeah, I mean, there were some cool spots in this match, like that swanton on AJ on the turnbuckle.
Oh yeah, or Kofi's trust fall from the side.
Yeah. Didn't he call Randy Orton stupid in this match too? Because I know he called him stupid on SmackDown, like how Randy...
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway,
But yeah, Daniel Bryan started the match against...
Didn't he start against Samoa Joe?
Yeah, it was Joe, because Joe turned Daniel Bryan's chest to hamburger meat.
Yeah. It wasn't as worse as what it was at Saudi Arabia, though.
Oh, God. Or Jack Stars.
Oh, let's not talk about him.
Anyway, yeah, Samoa Joe was out first. I was not expecting him to go out first.
Yeah. I was expecting somebody like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy, exactly.
Yeah. Then didn't he come in next?
Who, Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, or was it AJ? I can't remember.
No, AJ came out second to last.
Okay.
I believe Jeff Hardy came out third. Yeah. And then fourth was Kofi. Fifth was AJ. And, of course, sixth was Orton.
Yeah.
I thought the gauntlet match prior was the batting order.
Yeah.
No.
But
it was last in rights.
Yeah, they basically shuffled it.
Yeah.
But then it came down to the final two. Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wait. We forgot. AJ Styles' elimination. Because AJ was going to go for Phenomenal Forearm. He got yoinked right into an RKO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that now. God, they need to have a match at WrestleMania.
Apparently that's the plan.
Yeah.
Orton Styles. I've been looking forward to that match since AJ was in TNA.
I've been hearing about that. Like, a lot of people say they really haven't had a real match.
Yes.
Like, they've had a couple matches here and there, but as far as, like, big pay-per-views like SummerSlam, WrestleMania, they really haven't had a true match. That would be so incredible. Because he goes up for the Phenomenal Forearm, RKO out of nowhere. There you go.
Or he tries to lift Orton up for the Styles Clash, and Orton turns into an RKO.
Yes. RKO out of nowhere. Book that shit.
Book it.
Anyway, like we said, it came down to the final two, Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan, and man, the crowd was lit as fuck.
It felt like I was watching two different matches.
Yeah.
Like, not in a bad way. It just felt like once they came down to Kofi and Daniel Bryan, it was a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, it was basically a rehash of what happened on SmackDown in that gauntlet match, and these two basically turned it up another notch. And the crowd the whole way was with Kofi Kingston. They wanted him to win the WWE Championship.
It was just near fall after near fall after near fall.
I mean, these two put on a motherfucking clinic. Do you hear me?
It was just... I was so ready for Kofi. Like...
Yeah.
I'm just choking up thinking about it. It was so good.
I mean, I actually thought they were gonna pull the trigger, cause I predicted Daniel Bryan. We all went with Daniel Bryan. I was like, they're finna fucking pull the trigger. But Daniel Bryan hit him with another running knee, and he is still your WWE champion. I liked the moment after the match. I saw a post saying, this person thought that New Day were gonna like jump Kofi Kingston and like break up and shit.
That's what it seemed like. Cause
I thought that too.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, don't do that. But anyway, they helped him up. The crowd gave him a big standing ovation. They sat on the steps on the chamber. They walked up the ramp.
And I think while they were sitting on the steps, I think Xavier said, "You did this. This is your moment."
Yeah.
They're chanting for you. They're saying thank you. Something like that.
Yeah. And it was his moment, because he's definitely shown in the 10 plus years he's been in WWE that he is worthy of a WWE Championship. And as we mentioned on 3 Count, it is official at Fastlane on March 10th on the WWE Network. Kofi Kingston versus the new Daniel Bryan for that bad boy right there. That match is going to steal the show. And afterwards, they went off the air. They went to the back. And you know what? It was well deserved.
Yeah, because they even threw up the watermark, moments before the screen faded to black. So I kept sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm like, oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't pull that trigger.
Because I was just like, man, they're going to go in there, they're going to help him up, and they're just going to drop the bomb. I was like, man. Because I seen somewhere Biggie's like teasing like a breakup.
Yeah.
I was like, God, I hope they don't do that.
Because, they said in a .com interview that everything they've been doing is for Kofi.
Yeah. And even Xavier Woods said, this is Kofi's year. He's going to win the WWE Championship.
He needs to.
He needs to. Or he'll just go down in history as one of these great wrestlers that never won the championship. And it would be a total shame.
It'd be a crime.
Yes. Anyway, Daniel Bryan is still your WWE champion. 36 minutes, 40 seconds. I gave this a 4, but you know what? This is also going to get a 5. I'm going to bump it up.
And if it wasn't for the other phenomenal talent on this card, I would have given Kofi Kingston Superstar of the Night.
Yeah.
Just him.
Yeah, yeah.
But there are others, so we can't ignore them.
Yeah. Anyway, Superstar match and overall rating. Superstars of the Night go to the Juggernaut, the Unstoppable Buddy Murphy, Akira Tozawa, Sasha Banks and Bayley, Mandy Rose, Finn Balor, The Man, Daniel Bryan, and of course Kofi Kingston. There's no way I could not put him on this list. The matches of the night go to the Cruiserweight Championship and both Elimination Chamber matches. Overall rating 3.5 out of 5.
Now, that's our review for Elimination Chamber. We would spew through our usual spiel, but we're kind of running short on time, so I'm War Machine MJ.
I'm Rodimus Prime.
We are the 3 Count Mafia, and we'll see you guys next time.